Can you die in a dream? It's a question that's plagued the overthinkers of the world for centuries, right up there with what happens when we die, and did I really say that out loud last night? But here's the thing, no one ever truly dies in a dream. They wake up, they switch scenes. They suddenly find themselves in a completely different reality where the existential horror of impending doom is neatly sidestepped, replaced with something equally ridiculous, like being late for an exam they haven't studied for in 20 years. This isn't some cosmic glitch. It's not a simulation bug. It's just the brain refusing to do what it can't. Death is an experience it has no reference for. You can dream about flying because you've seen birds. You can dream about falling because you've probably tripped over a curb at least once in your life. But death, not a single person has ever lived to tell the tale. Most death dreams follow the same pattern. You're falling, you're drowning, you're being chased down a dark alley by something that may or may not be your childhood fears wearing a trench coat. Just before the moment of impact, boom, you wake up in a cold sweat, tangled in your bed sheets, relieved that reality, for all its flaws, does not currently involve you plummeting off a cliff. And for the rare few who don't wake up, they just switch perspectives. Suddenly, they're watching themselves die from a third-person angle, like some badly directed indie film. The brain doesn't do first-person death, not because it's being kind, but because it simply can't. Dreams are stitched together from memory, emotion, and a subconscious that may or may not have its own sense of humor. But since there's no first-hand experience of death, the brain either ejects you from the dream or fills the gap with something symbolic, falling into darkness, floating into nothingness, or, if your subconscious has a flair for the dramatic, waking up in another dream where you're inexplicably naked in a crowded shopping mall. This tells us something interesting about dreams. They're not realistic simulations. They're narrative-driven chaos, loosely held together by memory and whatever your subconscious decided to sprinkle in that night. The reason dreams feel like movies is because the brain treats them like stories. And no story, no matter how badly written, lets the main character experience their own death in real time. You either cut to black or switch perspectives. That's just good storytelling. It's also why, for all the terror of dreaming about death, there's no resolution. There's no afterlife sequence, no fade to white, no rolling credits. Just a dream that ends too soon or shifts into something new. You don't get to find out what happens next, and neither does your brain, which, frankly, is the most realistic part of the whole thing. Oh, can you die in a dream? No, your brain won't let you. Not because it cares, but because, for all its genius, it just doesn't have a clue what that actually means. And just like that, you wake up. The dream fades, reality creeps in, and you're left wondering what it all meant. But before you drift back into the waking world, let's plant a little suggestion deep in your subconscious. A simple thought, a whisper in the dreamscape, like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Maybe you'll forget. Maybe you'll wake up tomorrow with a vague sense that something is missing. Or maybe, just maybe, the next time you find yourself floating through the surreal landscapes of your dreams, a little voice will echo through the void. Hey, you really should have hit that like button. And if you do, well, let's just say, the next time you almost die in a dream, you might just find out what happens next.